What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Randy and I make videos on entrepreneurship. And today I'm going to be getting into the best business to start in 2020. And usually videos like this, they have a whole list of things, but today I'm going to get into one specific thing and I'm going to break it down just like we did back in school. And that is breaking it out into who, what, where, when, how, and why. And the who in this case is going to be the business. The what is what you can do with the business. The where is where you can run the business from. The when is when you should start the business. The how is how to start it. And the why is obviously why you should start this business, especially in 2020. And I promise you guys, if you guys listen to what I'm telling you, you guys will come out successful, because I myself have done research on this. It's not what I think is true, but it's what I've seen by the facts and by the data. So without further ado, let's get into the actual video. So the who, or in this case, it's what the business is. It's very simple. It's been pushed down your throat many of times, especially if you're here watching this video. You hear it all the time. You see it all over the internet, and it is e-commerce. E-commerce is the best business to start in 2020. And if you guys don't know what e-commerce is, we're gonna go ahead and take the definition right off of Google, and that is commercial transactions conducted electronically on the internet. If you didn't understand those words, it's just trying to say money transactions on the internet. And if you were like me, where you're new to the e-commerce thing, then I understand if you don't know what you would sell, because most people think they can just sell products. You don't have to sell only physical things. You can sell intangible things as well, such as services, such as courses, such as software. You just gotta really think into it, or I'm sure you can do a quick Google search and find out things that you can sell. But in this case, I'm gonna be giving you guys quick examples on things that you can sell, and you guys are gonna have to obviously do some more research and decide what you guys wanna settle down on. And you can drop ship, which is basically selling products that you don't have. And the most common form that we all know is getting products from a Chinese website, selling it on your own website, and then grabbing that buyer's information, fulfilling it on the Chinese website, and then getting it directly shipped to them. That way, you in the middle, you never see the product. Another thing you can do is make your own products, and you can find suppliers from anywhere in the world. But the most common one obviously is China, because their cost is very cheap. And you can go to websites such as Alibaba to contact suppliers, ask them to make a product for you with the exact packaging that you want and your logo on it, and then you can sell it on your website. Or you can even sell it through Amazon now that they're allowing sellers to ship non-essential items to them. Because in the past, just up to April 13th, they were only restricting essential items to go into their warehouses. And last but not least, you can even make your own products such as masks and courses. And obviously right now, masks are super popular. If you're good at these kind of things, such as arts and crafts and sewing, you can even put your products on Etsy and on your own website. That way you have two sales channels and not just one, and you're maximizing your revenues. And of course, moving on to the intangible thing that you can sell, which is courses. So let's say you know how to make masks, you can even make a course showing how to make masks and then even sell that on your website. But it's not only limited to that. The most common thing nowadays is basically selling courses, showing people how to make money online, which a lot of them are scammy, and a lot of them swear that they're gurus, but I'll go ahead and just leave it at that. Now, the next question is where you can start an e-commerce business, and the answer is anywhere. To start an e-commerce business, all you need is your laptop and some Wi-Fi. So regardless if you go on vacation, you can take your laptop with you and purchase some Wi-Fi from the hotel if it's not free already. Or if you're at home, you're obviously gonna have some Wi-Fi, and I'm hoping you have a computer because it is 2020. I mean, if you don't, you're kind of outdated. So make sure you get a computer, that way you can do all your work from home. And obviously if you're making products, it might be a little more difficult to move around with that. However, I'm sure if you wanna make it happen, you can make it happen. Now, when is the best time to start? Because I know right now we're going through a pandemic, and a lot of people are probably thinking people don't have money to spend online. People are stuck at home, they can't even go out and enjoy things, this and that, whatever. Make all the excuses you want, but the best time to start is actually now. And the reason is exactly why I just said, because people are home doing nothing. So what are they doing? They're going on their phones, they're going on their laptops, they're going on their computers. Ads are all over the place, and these products are being sold to them due to their impulsive purchase habits. Now, moving on to the next question, which is how can I start? How can you start your e-commerce business? And it's very simple. My personal favorite is Shopify, because there's so many things you can do with it. There's so many integration features, and it works very well. It's very user friendly. And right now they're currently giving a 90-day free trial compared to their usual 14-day trial. That's honestly a bargain. That means you don't have to pay to keep your website running for 3 months. Go ahead and click the link down in the description to sign up for your 90-day free trial. And last but not least is why. Why should you start an e-commerce business? And all the questions that I just answered basically sums up the why. The main reason is because online sales are actually up right now. It's crazy to think that, because most would think that since people are basically getting laid off, they're getting paid less, they're getting less hours, you would think they're spending less, but people aren't that smart. People really aren't that smart with their money, and this is where the entrepreneurs come in and they take what they have, which kind of sucks to say it that way, but it's the truth. It's not our fault that people don't know how to spend their money. Usually what they do is they wait to get that paycheck to buy that pair of sneakers that they've been wanting. They wait to get that paycheck so they can go out and buy a table at the club. They wait to get that paycheck just so they can spend it. And that is a terrible way to spend your money. But like I said, this is how the entrepreneurs win. And if you throw an ad in front of their face while they're on Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook, that's enticing enough for them to buy the product, then believe me, they're gonna swipe up, go to your website, purchase it on impulse, and you yourself just got a sale. And this just keeps happening over and over and over. This pandemic has just been pushing everybody into the internet because they have nothing else to do. They're not outside. What do you do to stay entertained? You watch YouTube, you go to Instagram, you go to Snapchat, you go to Facebook. All these different kind of social medias is where everybody's going. People aren't at home playing board games. They're called board games for a reason. So believe me, the last alternative is go to the internet, and that's where the opportunity is at. So guys, start your e-commerce business today. I left the link down in the description to start your Shopify store and get that 90-day free trial. Believe me, you don't want to miss out on that. I'm sure eventually they're gonna take that out and it's gonna go back to the 14-day free trial. So get it while you can. Anyways, guys, with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. And also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you guys don't miss out on any future videos just like this one. With all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.